Where's Xander Harkness?
Oh, because he's probably never been in power armor
No.
before.
Episode 3 was crazy. A little bit wild. The implications that I think that we've got with the Brotherhood coming up.
Civil War?
It is. Mike Tapp, I think we have a civil war incoming, different than the civil war going on between the Caesar and Kaiser legions, and then also the war against the Kaiser legions and the new California Republic.
Which could just be like 2 or 3 people. We don't know. We haven't seen anybody.
Welcome in to our reaction of Fallout Season 2, Episode 4. I'm really excited for this one. After where we left off and all the things that seem to be set in motion in Episode 3, I imagine that this is going to be another high action, high implication sort of episode.
We're in that like mid-season kind of like roller coaster of just like bump, 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 where we're just like high, low, high, low, high, low.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even look to see how many episodes this was supposed to be. I think first season was 8.
I assumed it was like 6 or 8, whatever, something like. We're in the middle right now, maybe.
We're like at the middle. We're at the middle, so things like I feel like are about to kick off. But if you guys are new here, having a good time with this intro, hi, I'm Basic Wit Girl. This is Scottified Guy, and I do a lot of video game stuff for a living, whether it's on Twitch or over on my other gaming YouTube channel, and you are my rock that supports me through it. And yeah, we both really, really enjoy Fallout, and so that's why we are here doing this. This is a long intro now. I'm so sorry. I think that we should just kick off into episode 4, though, because I think we're both just excited to see what's to come. So let's do it.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro.
Maybe you should start a club or something.
There would need to be a snack budget, of course.
Why is that important that they're showing us snack budget for the children of incest?
Come on, settlement building.
I wore the T-45 when we almost lost the great state of Alaska to the Reds.
I immediately like that we're getting season 1 flashbacks as like important to this episode.
Yeah. Oh, just like right into.
Oh, there's the snow. Oh, this is probably Alaska. The Reds, the T-45 power armor. All right, that's why it's important. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Flashback, assumedly?
It's got to be a flashback, yeah. To that armor costing people their lives.
Yeah.
Fucking thing.
Yeah.
You with me? Yeah, I got it. Fucking is.
Oh, it's his friend.
Yep.
You're no good out here with that armor. What about you?
T-45. Operation Anchorage.
You better be right behind me. Barb will kill me if I let your ass freeze.
Barb. Interesting, though, because I feel like last episode we got the impression that Charlie was, like, ranked ahead of Coop. When he was like, I saved this recruit and drug him out and all of that. So, maybe not. Uh-oh.
Yo.
DEATHCLAW? Are we gonna see a DEATHCLAW?
Those are pretty. Those are some very familiar noises. The Reds!
Oh no! Oh my gosh. Been there though. My power armor destroyed in the middle of a battle.
Oh.
首长也会抵达这里，让我们船长直接回家。
He's not gonna say anything. They're gonna get.
Donkey。
DEATHCLAW roaring! That's oh, that shot of it's just silhouetted with all the flames.
Pre-Fallout.
DEATHCLAWs. That's a wild thing to think about.
Well,
they were not some mutation, which I guess
they were genetic. Yeah, same with like super mutants and stuff. Like they're all genetic testing to like make weapons before the bombs drop. They can just breed, which is why we have more now.
Shoot! Hold on. Blood?
Oil?
Oil?
Well, I guess we should get back to work.
Business as usual.
Well, get back to work, kids.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. You have to come with me.
No, I don't. Oh, come on.
You wear the armor. Your name's Xander. You're from the Commonwealth.
The reverse switcheroo.
They're gonna tear this place up, kill half these kids, and enlist the rest.
Oh.
Sucks, though.
Yeah. Sucks.
I love their friendship so much. That sucks, yeah. Gotta do it, though. And we're back to the same trope as season 1.
Where's Xander Harkness? Ow!
Oh, because he's probably never been in power armor
No.
before.
Okay. At ease, everyone. What's up, big boy? All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Yes! Lock and load, bitches! I mean, we need to whisper to him, like, make sure you throw in a hot dog here to, like, 1 or 2 there and there.
Sarsaparilla. That's a location in New Vegas.
Oh, okay. Buff out.
We gave you some meds, so
CRB
you should be feeling a lot better than when your friend brought you in.
Friend?
Well, I'm not sure if friend is the right word.
Ah.
Thank you.
Stim pack would have been good too.
I feel like this is gonna be like Lucy's drug addict, like debuff.
There's tons of us. We're just not here right now.
Don't lie.
You been to Shady Sands? That's where we come from.
Big yikes.
Saw the first sign of civilization taking shape on the wasteland in over 100 years. Chose to burn it all down.
Her dad.
Oh yeah, that's true. Eey.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Both. Why not both?
Oh, what a great question.
Stock up if you like.
Quest complete.
Yay! Save the vaulty. Here's your reward. Guns!
It even has the music of like a quest complete.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You think they'd be nice to you? They'd find out what your daddy did?
Yo, daddy.
Hey. Vault 33.
Snack budget? Is everyone going to,
I would say maybe my uncle and my aunt were related. And then
Oh my gosh. All these people got nothing better to be doing.
The water cooler's empty. Oh, let me take care of that.
Oh, because they're almost out of water, so everyone's just going to meetings to get water. The water chip. They have a snack budget.
This will become a development.
And you're giving extra rations.
Or it's because the products of inbreeding community hasn't had a voice until now.
much are you stopping for? Sorry. Ooh, gosh, why am I suddenly so grumpy? Am I
She just needs a Snickers. She's fine.
I think she needs more drugs.
You addicted to drugs.
Yes!
Not possible.
2 days on a steady drip of buff out of.
Okay, 2 days, yeah.
Well, then I hereby quit drugs. There.
There?
What you got there? Oh gosh, I didn't take. I'm still addicted to drugs. What do I do?
We're right there though. Or
My experience.
dog meat.
What's the alternative?
Do more drugs.
Fudge.
Oh no! Our uncorruptible Vaulty is addicted to drugs. Hey, Dane.
Dane.
Oh, well, can't see my feet.
All right, but now Xander's dead.
That was quick.
Well, I mean, these are his people. So it's best to get everybody in on the story versus like try to hide it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Kill Quintus.
What? Spicy episode!
This Civil War is coming very quickly.
Ooh, who put that there, huh? Yeah. Just kidding. All right, okay, here we go. No big deal. I'm supposed to be here.
So good.
Do you think Dane and Thaddeus know each other?
They have to. They were both squires.
Blanco mac and cheese.
Serve as much as you can, everyone.
Just eating it straight. So I guess how you do it in the game.
Yeah.
My job interview at Vault Tech.
Pretty crazy week for you, I guess.
1 week?
Well, she's been in cryo, so she doesn't know time has passed. So it feels
no, I
like
mean,
it's,
I get that. I thought these are like
these are the brain buds.
There's nobody in there, but had there been, disaster. What I wouldn't give to go back to 33.
well, they got a water problem, so
I don't think yeah, they don't understand. The water chip is not good.
The same work we've always been doing, Betty. Trying to survive.
Oh!
But I have to think about my baby now, Betty.
it.
What's in it?
It's something personal.
Steph!
He's still getting mixed up.
Lefts and rights. He's creeping up on them.
Steph, if you don't help us, there won't be a Vault 33 anymore.
The experiment's over, Betty. We have to make our own decisions now.
Mine. You better hurry!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Steph!
Black Widow.
She is! She so is the Black Widow perk. It's even what that icon looks like, right? Yeah.
Something's off.
She's tweaking out on drugs.
Oh.
Aww.
Kings.
I am done with all of the sidetracks and the detours. I say we just run on through.
She
Fudging
says
cares.
main quest time.
Fudging cares.
That's the drugs talking.
This is like what he wanted her to be this whole time, though. Now he's like,
Like what they're saying.
Truth be told, I like what they're saying.
no, honestly.
We're just gonna go on through. We don't want anything.
Oh! A little wink.
Whoa.
Yes!
Gun, took a shot.
This So just the frantic switching between your weapons to see what's loaded.
Well, I'm good for heads. You're just ghouls, right?
Well, I don't know about that. He says maybe I don't like what the drugs are saying anymore.
Got any cigarettes? Like to try one.
Lucy!
All the victors. It's got some like little modifications on it.
Oh, well, I mean, it was something we got as a reward for a quest, so.
You got this? All right, buddy, you got it. No big deal. You belong here. Yeah, that's me.
I'm Elder McCrae, Yosemite chapter.
Yeah, obviously.
Whoa.
She's about to tell him a bunch of secrets that he doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
It's not Xander.
Look at Dane getting all the kids safe.
Don't come out until the shooting stops.
For real though, kids, this is not a test of your loyalty to the brother. Don't look like that.
Yikes.
You intend to kill me?
As you're probably aware, there's an...
We're doing this in like the mess hall.
Yeah, just like right in the middle of everybody. I was gonna say, they have the fusion core. Like, I mean, I guess they don't.
Dane, what are you doing?
Just say the word.
You think we came here empty-handed?
It's like having a panic attack.
I think I'm having a panic attack.
What the fuck's a panic attack?
Running away from you, you're gonna die, kind of thing, panic attack.
Just walk it off.
Let me at least put your visor up.
No!
I don't choose to do the things I have to do. They just keep happening.
Ugh. Brutal.
My son.
Oh.
My son.
Do it. Just do it.
Young ghouls.
What? No.
Them kids.
No.
No, he was gonna kill them and I couldn't.
Abomination.
No!
I know.
First rule of our order.
Nail in the coffin. Well, now you have to.
All the artifacts.
Ark of the Covenant!
Suit up. The artifact is missing. Suit up.
You know what? Frick that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, gotta go.
You're supposed to be the paladin of the Commonwealth. But I guess in a way that might be just let them take each other out. Oh!
Well, I guess he could just starve to death.
You do not have to apologize for not killing someone. Here, get that as far away from here as you can.
Dane!
You're the only person here who's not a total asshole.
Bro adventures in the wasteland!
Can we go now? Come on!
It would have been so funny if Thaddeus was like, Dane, can we go? And then she just goes, Thaddeus, get out of here. Oh.
Wow, yeah, more Civil War. Very what we saw with Caesar's Legion last week. We now have the Brotherhood tearing itself apart. We don't even have a whirly bird. Now Maximus doesn't even have the armor.
That any violations, particularly those that may put inner vault security at risk, be immediately reported to the overseer.
Mm-hmm.
She's reporting her to the overseer.
Well,
it appeared to me that that you did.
See you later, Woody. You're out of here.
The intervault space, which the handbook stipulates, we are only to enter for triennial trades.
It's nice knowing you, Woody.
But Chet saw it.
Okay, yeah, because I've never had to report a violation to the person who committed it before, so I'm just.
Be sure to escalate your report immediately.
Fake bottom of the drawer. Yeah.
Here on optics.
Oh, this is not the time to be doing this, Chet. Canadian.
What the heck?
Look at him with the baby sling.
Wherever you end up, it's where you belong.
He's got Chet Jr. He's fine.
It's not even his baby. She's Black Widow, Chet. Don't mess with her.
Yep. Lucky 38. Oh, and there's Vault 21. That's the vault from Fallout New Vegas. You can go in it.
Oh.
Aren't there supposed to be people here?
Yeah.
We should go to Freeside. Somebody there will be able to tell us what's going on.
Dad!
Lucy!
She's on drugs. She can't help it.
Hello?
See you later, dog meat.
The rads.
Look at all these bones.
Radiation.
Hey, look at this.
Oh.
Wait, the chickens get out here.
Those aren't chickens.
Did you hear it?
Dog meat says, I'm gonna go lay low. Catch you guys on the flip.
Seems like you guys got this handled. You can only have one companion at a time, so I'll just go.
Whatever it is. I think we can take it.
She just loves guns now.
In fact, I think it'll be easy.
Do we have any more drugs? Got some jet or something to add to?
Dude, that's just some velociraptor.
Yeah.
Like,
oh!
Woo.
Look at it though.
If she did.
Okie dokie.
No!
Oh, this is McCarran. This is the airport. This is an NCR base.
Oh, okay.
It does not look like it's going very well.
No, it doesn't look like there's many more NCRs. Whew! These episodes go so fast. Cause that was
Holy.
45 minutes.
I don't know. It was like nothing.
And it feels, it's like nothing. Oh.
Next time.
Oh. Wait, pause! There's a next time on! Wait! We never get one of these!
Dueling Deathclaw.
I refer to you about what to do in this situation.
Run!
Hide, run. Sometimes running is what you gotta do. It's the right answer. The chicken man's back.
Oh, the flashbacks we still haven't gotten yet. That's cool.
This season's so good so far. I feel like there's, and I don't remember with season 1 any like duds of episodes, but I feel like episode 1 so far has been the slow one, and everything past that has been amped up and amped up and amped up and a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
I would say this episode was definitely a transitionary, like, travel episode in the sense that, like, it didn't really, other than obviously the Brotherhood, like, emphasis from the whole episode,
Mhm.
it didn't really move a lot of the main story plot forward, other than they're in New Vegas, the Brotherhood's got a civil war. Like, there's a lot of that, but it didn't, like, our overarching plot with Hank or, you know, whatever else is going on, like, it didn't move that. So it was a little bit of a transition episode, in my opinion.
I think I see what you're saying from like a surface level, like the content as it's presented to you.
But it was still really good.
I think though my immediate kind of counter to that would be the duality and almost the role reversals of Lucy and the Ghoul. Whereas now that she's addicted to drugs and she's kind of becoming this thing of the wasteland that he's wanted her to be, or like, hey, you need to go to your main goal, fight first, you know, shoot first, ask questions later. Like, this is what you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
And
now that she's doing it, he's like taking a step back.
We got that. And
he's
we
the
got
quiet one.
well, you know, we got the her saying, me and my friend here, and him, you know, with his little smirk, like tipping his hat, like, I'm playing back up to you now, kind of thing. But then as soon as she mows down a whole thing, a whole little battalion of ghouls and goes, they're just ghouls, what does it matter? That shifts to him. And I think that goes back to last episode where he was starting to have this kind of moment of like, do I like where I am, who I've become, what I was fighting for before, and like everybody having these equal rights and this, we're all equal in the wasteland. This whole thing that because I'm a ghoul doesn't necessarily mean that I am less of who I was as a person. And I think that her saying that he was him saying, I'm going to prove you wrong and I'm going to save you from Caesar's Legion. And it'll be interesting to see now that she's vocalized that again, oh, they were just ghouls. And again, with the kids, this, oh, they're just ghouls, these abominations. You know. And him, again, like, you know, we're being fed all this, but him then stepping back and saying, like, I'm still kind of this sentient. Have I lost who I am? I don't think so, because I'm on this path to find my family, and I want them to accept me again once I do find them. So while it might have been side quests galore, despite Lucy saying, frick the side quests, I want to go to the main mission now, immediately, I think kind of in a way being hit with the, here's your difficulty check. There's two of you versus a DEATHCLAW.
Came too early. Yeah.
You got here too early. You still have leveling up to do. Where do we go from here?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely that, like, you know, looking at the game board, they beelined it. Now they got to run away and, like, make a big circle, do something else, and then come back. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that gives us a lot of time to see, as we saw in that, like, you know, small little snip, a lot more time with Norm and a lot more time for the rest of the flashbacks of, like, developing that plot between Coop and Robert House and, like, his whole Vegas mission and all that stuff from the past, as well as to see what happens with the vault in terms of, you know, Black Widow Queen herself, Steph, and the dynamic with Betty, as well as, like, I guess Chet kind of coming back into the picture of, like, a developing character just now that he's been exposed to, like, problems or whatever.
Yeah, I think that Chet's a character that even last season we started to see him kind of stop drinking the Kool-Aid of vault life is the best life, and I'm not going to question what's going
For sure.
on.
He is like on his way out of the vault in that, you know, mentality of using that as like the phrase of like, he's done with this.
Mm-hmm.
He is truly, you know, he's in it to get out, I would assume. You know, he'll take the baby with him for sure. But
You know, I don't know if he's in it to get out, though, because like we saw with Norm, like Norm only exited the vaults because he was pushed to these extremes.
True.
I wouldn't be surprised if Chet becomes someone who's like, I can fix it from within versus I have to leave to find who I need to be, kind of. You know, he said as Woody was leaving, you know what they say, or whatever it was, like, we're where we need to be for a reason. And I think that, like, that is going to be resonant with his character of maybe overthrowing Steph from, like, by her side. He's now seeing the little secret pouch that she's got.
She's a Canadian.
She's
which
Canadian.
I guess for the fantasy timeline is a bad thing.
I don't know if it's necessarily that Canada's a bad thing, but I guess it's more of a like a buds thing maybe, or like.
Definitely the realization that she's from the past for sure should be rocking his boat. I would say. Because
That's that would be the main I guess
thing.
that is the big thing. Yeah, no, thanks for you pointed that out. They don't know about Buds. They think that she should not have a Canadian ID saying I'm Canadian. It's like
the joke there would be that instead of looking at the date, it would be like, oh, you're Canadian?
Yeah, that's probably what he would look at. Like, this is weird. I wouldn't even think to check the date because, you know, what year is it anyways?
And then on the note of the north of Canada, the Operation Anchorage that we saw at the beginning, like I didn't even get to make that call out, but like that's so cool that they actually showed some of it because that was an expansion for Fallout 3 that you could go to Operation Anchorage in like it was like a simulation, you know, like a war simulation that your character could go to and like relive Operation Anchorage. So you go there and like fight as if it's like that during that war rather than the current, you know, iteration of the Fallout universe. Yeah. So it shows you some cool stuff, and there was so many similarities for sure in that. I mean, you know, I think the funny part about Fallout is like when they're like, ugh, the Reds, commies, you know, whatever. It's like there are certain, you know, countries that we associate with that, but with Fallout, it's strictly like the Chinese because of the Cold War and like all of that stuff.
Yeah,
it's
which I like. I guess in my mind, whenever they say the Reds, I always think Russia.
Right, and it's
but that's like 2025, 2026. I guess it is now. Technically.
So it's just interesting. But yeah, the Fallout universe. Yeah, it's they were fighting the Chinese.
It was the Cold War. It was the rush for nuclear power.
There was also at the end, before those 3 soldiers got killed by the DEATHCLAW, there was a little note because the main girl in the middle, the leader, was talking about how they were going to end up in
the suits.
In suits. Fallout New Vegas has one of those. So there is a Chinese power armor. So.
Oh, that's kind of sick. So do you think we'll see it?
Probably not, but a cool call out either way. So from like an Easter egg perspective, because
that is dope.
Again, you know, 5 bottle caps out of 5 for staying true to the lore, the fun Easter eggs, like so much stuff. You know, whether or not it's the, you know, what was it, Buff Out?
Buff Out.
Yeah,
Lucy's now addicted to drugs. I mean, even that
instead
is like
of it just being a no-name drug or something, it's like, nope, this was in the game. Here you go.
Yeah, here's your Buff Out.
Same with the like Blanco mac and cheese and like all the other little stuff. Before,
well, even them like eating it dry, like you would if you were just like, I'm dying in the wasteland. I just gotta like shovel, you know,
dry
mac and cheese and powder. Yeah, no, for sure. They do such a great job with that. 100% with the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
What was the thing? I mean, we even continue to see like the stats and the callbacks to like Steph being the Black Widow, you know.
Oh, yes.
Stuff like that. But then like, you know, I vividly remember my first time playing Fallout 4 in the middle of one of the first Brotherhood of Steel things with Paladin Dance, and I was way underleveled, and I'm in this house, and I'm running away, and I'm a DEATHCLAW after me, and I'm just like, jet. Like, I'm just taking everything. And then it's like in the middle of all of this, like the little thing that pops out is like, you're now addicted to drugs. And I'm like, oh my God, on top of everything, I'm now addicted to drugs. And it's like Lucy now being like, you were on drugs for 2 days and now you're addicted. And, you know,
it is interesting. But I mean, even, you know, hearing the radiation alarm on her Pip-Boy when they're in Vegas or any other little
the chime when they completed the NCR stuff.
Yeah, the music their little jingle for quest completion, getting some new guns with mods on them as well. But yeah, and then of course the looming part of the episode, the Civil War.
Another Civil War. There's so many Civil Wars.
It is some crazy stuff going down with the Brotherhood. So I'm curious to see how that pans out. What happens to Dane, since, you know, staying behind seems like a bit of a death wish at this moment. So, you know.
I mean, I feel like
somebody's got to watch out for the kids, I guess.
Someone's got to watch out for the kids, for sure. Yeah, the whole Brotherhood thing. I like that Maximus and Thaddeus have reversed their roles, where it's like, now you're the one in the armor trying to figure it out and like what we need to be, and I'm your squire or whatever I'm going to pretend to be as we now venture into the wasteland and people are going to see Thaddeus in the armor, which we know like Lucy was so taken by it when she first saw it in the season 1. She's like, oh my God, you're a Brotherhood of Steel. Like, that's so great. And so I'll be interested to see how the Wasteland responds to that, how Maximus responds to not being the one who's like the right-hand man or like the
he's
sword.
back to being a squire.
He's back to kind of being a squire. And I think that that's very, again, symbolic of like you're back at the beginning and maybe evaluating what the Brotherhood means to you. And
the role,
now that you're in this role more as a servitude or like you're just following the cause now and you're not this sword arm.
It definitely would be a good callback to like their previous relationship when it was roles reversed. So I'll be curious to see how that kind of like has its moment when they're in, you know, walking between settlements or whatever they're doing. It's like that will come up probably. The other thing is at some point I want Thaddeus to get out of the armor and then Max go up to the back of it and be like, ugh, you got it all ghouly, or, you know, like peel a piece of skin off of like the faceplate or something. Yeah, which I think would be very funny. But ultimately, I mean, because you could put like, you know, Nick Valentine in, you know, armor in Fallout 4, like it didn't matter. But it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out and, you know, what becomes of the Brotherhood in the Wastes because of this.
Yeah.
So
it'll be interesting now that all of those factions are fighting each other. They had a united goal at one point, and as soon as you guys don't have the core anymore, now that is up in the air and we don't have to play nice,
and the core is assumedly on its way to Robert House's hands in New Vegas, so the gang coming all together. It would be very, very, I think we're hitting that, you know, the end of the roller coaster bumps, and now we're starting to like crest to the top. You know, it's gonna start coming down.
You know, that's fair. But even like I say, like you say coming down
for like the fun speed part.
Yeah, the fun speed part for sure. Because I like, you know, where we
we're only up from here, but yeah, at some point we gotta have a good, you know, hands up in the air moment. So, but yes,
photo opportunity.
A great episode either way though, and
really
staying true as always. Great stuff.
Really good episode. Really good episode.
Excited for the next.
I mean, always excited for the next.
Hopefully, it's like a smash cut, and it just shows Quintus's like dead body, like you know, he's just like starved to death, and then we move on. But
I don't know if he will be though, because him being starved to death would imply that nobody survives at the Brotherhood and opens that door. Maximus didn't lock those chains.
Yeah, he just kind of wound.
He just wound them up so that they wouldn't be able to be opened from the other side.
It would be a pretty big supervillain arc for him to get out of there and seek revenge, or essentially take over the remaining like 3 chapters of the ones that we're talking.
That's true. That's true. The others are all fighting each other actively in the cafeteria. So if they all fall and it's like we have emissaries from all of the groups here together and you need somebody to follow, like what's that going to look like? Who's your leader?
He'd be the one to pop up and be like, surprise, I'm the one that's going to do all this. And he could like lie to him about still having that core, or, you know, I don't know. It'll be interesting.
It'll be interesting. How many bottle caps out of 5? You 5 out of 5?
I think I'm going to stick with 4.5 just because it's always that classic, like, it was too short.
It was too short. It was too short. Yeah, no, I loved seeing the DEATHCLAWs. I love, again, the Easter eggs, everything that is being set up. I don't even know, like, what I would necessarily add to this one. Right. I do want to say, I want to point out one thing that I noticed, and I don't know if you did or not. Sorry to continue yapping here. So Lucy, we had a moment where we got to see her ghoul finger, as we often do.
Yuck.
Does Lucy know that the ghoul has her finger? Or is he always wearing gloves? We had one moment with the Kings where he
did stick her finger.
He waves or something.
Oh, he okie dokied at her.
Oh, he did something with his. I can't remember exactly what it is, but he put up his fingers.
I thought he went
and he's got gloves on. I don't know if Lucy...
Yeah, I think it's part of his just get up is that he only wears gloves. So I don't think I don't think she knows. But what is she gonna be like? Let's switch back, you know?
No, but it's more of like this part of her being maybe the last humanity that he's got. where he's all ghoul except for this piece of Lucy.
Symbolic.
I think it is.
Yeah, I could see
where
that.
it's like she's the thing that keeps him human in more ways than one.
Okay.
I'm just thinking here. Just let me cook a little bit, all right? Give me 2 glasses of wine and let me like start spinning a tale.
Eventually, we're gonna have like 15 different like bottle cap rating segments where it's like total episode done. You know,
I'm so
aluminum
sorry.
foil hat segment where we talk about synths and the finger being representative of humanity and like all these other things.
I mean, it's the boat. Last episode was the boat analogy with like how he's talking to Dog Meat about is he still the same person he was after so many pieces had been removed, and I think I just quote me on this, quote me on it, write it down. I do think though that him with a piece of her finger as like she's his humanity right now in more ways than one. I think it's symbolic where he's all ghoul except for this okie dokie piece of Lucy McLean, this good still left in him.
It's true. The only other bottle cap rating could be 0 out of 5 because we didn't get any Macaulay Culkin, and I feel like that's a problem.
We didn't get any Macaulay
Yeah,
Culkin.
Top right, everyone hated that.
No Macaulay Culkin. There was no kissing.
Damn
the
it.
ghoul did I feel like he a little wink at Lucy.
He definitely, it wasn't a little wink. It was like a go get him wink. But yeah, good episode. Either
Lucy
way.
ghoul shippers they're going crazy right now. You know that they are. It's a thing.
Walter Goggins, or not Walter, Ghoul Coop is married.
He's married. That doesn't stop the internet from shipping 2 individuals. Let me just tell you a little thing about the archive of our own. Let me just tell you about Tumblr. Hey, I like your shirt.
Oh, thanks.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are still here at the very end of the video listening to us conspiracy theorize and talk about everything, hi, thank you so much. Again, I'm Basic Wit Girl. This is a Scottified guy. Make sure you hit the subscribe button here on the channel so that you get alerted when episode 5 reaction goes live. This was 4. Goes live here at the channel. And if you'd like full-length reactions, you can check those out on Patreon. They're available for the full-length membership things. Or if you're like, I want to just like buy one or two, whatever. Patreon is the place to check out full-length reactions. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching with us. And we will see you guys in the next one. 2 DEATHCLAWs. Have a good one.